neuroscience never ceases to amaze me. Here is a thing. The mind learns surprisingly little in a very short period of time. However, by contrast, over longer periods of time, like months or even a year, the amount of progress that is made is truly astounding. And I can verify to this process because I'm finding that with the people I am working with in my Elite Traders Mastermind group and other coaching programs, tremendous breakthroughs appear usually after 3 or 4 months, and I am talking about profound breakthroughs, not just the aha moments. Now, please don't get me wrong, aha moments are great. They are very, very important because they are a signal that the brain sends to the conscious part of the mind that something has clicked into position, something new is happening. However, the real process of integration really only is beginning in that moment when we have that big aha lucida intervalla. Now, this is also the point when the going very often gets rather tough, because from now on it's about maintaining a new state of awareness. It's about maintaining a new energy. And that needs to be integrated because it's an entirely new feeling. And that takes time. And during that period, which is also the transition period, that is when we are most likely to fall back into our old ways, because the new experience, the new feeling tone has not been fully embedded into the energy matrix as a whole. And well, what does the mind do? Literally, it goes one step forward and two steps backwards. Remember, we have talked about before how the toddler learns to walk. The toddler doesn't get up one day and walks. No, it's a gradual process. And so it is with all development, and certainly with the cognitive development. Of course, as traders, we are looking purely at the cognitive side of development. And it is how humans at large develop these days. Our physical bodies, everything is in place. There is not that much change going on these days. All the change is going on in the mind. And really, we are only learning how to best use our mind. Neuroscience has made huge breakthroughs, but they are all very, very new. Most of them really have only happened in the last 10, possibly 20 years, or also supported, by the way, by the science of quantum physics. And of course, which is also very interesting, is the fact that science is now validating everything the wisdom traditions have taught in the language of their time for thousands of years. So that is a very heartening thing. Now, while I do talk about neuroscience from time to time, I do not want to get too scientific here, because it's also a proven fact, which studies have shown, that the scientific knowledge alone will not make you change a habit or a belief. However, when you go deeper into the spiritual side, the true substance of all existence, somehow we are much more motivated. We will make change. So the brain is hardwired to go into the essence of life. Spirit is, after all, the essence of life. So we can use that to help us learn faster. Now, coming back to the time of integration, getting into the feeling tone, into touch with the spiritual essence of ourselves, of our true selves, I should be more correctly saying here, is also something that takes time. It is not achieved from one day to the next. It is not achieved in reading just one book and doing one webinar. All these things are great. Don't get me wrong, they are fantastic and also very necessary because they help us to open up to something new, something that makes us desire to go deeper. Alas, true, profound change happens by repeatedly doing the same thing over and over again. We need to be told the same thing at least 51 times before it begins to have a pronounced, noticeable impact on the mind. Now that is huge. You know, these are facts people are not aware of it by and large. And there we are as traders. Maybe we want to learn a new trading style or let go of a poor trading habit. And we get frustrated that whilst, yes, we are aware there is something we don't like, maybe we are exiting positions too early, maybe we are running our stops too tight, you know, whatever it is, you know, where we are aware of it, and yet we don't change it, and it leads to frustration. I encourage you to go away from this frustration into the essence, the substance of you that is the all-encompassing spirit of you, where kindness and compassion reside. We have talked about this in another video. If you can do this, and again, I know it's not a quick fix thing in a goal-oriented world to move away from the goal out there into the innermost substance of you, but it is well and truly the seat where all lasting change is taking place. And after all, it is lasting change we are looking for and not quick fixes. This is why coaching courses, for example, like my 8-week trading psychology online course, which incidentally comes with an additional 2 months of support after you finish the course via email support with me. That's why they are so efficient, so effective. This is also why coaching calls which last over several months, for example, which last 3 or 4 months or even a year, will bring you a lasting change as opposed to the aha moments you may get from sort of one call or one coaching session. So, well, obviously, I encourage you to check this out. Please go to my website, thebuddhisttrader.com, have a look at my product page if what I say speaks to you. And above all, please share this video with others to whom this might be of interest, and leave me your comments. And hey, as always, I do rely on you to spread my work. Thank you for watching this video.